Alright guys, what's going on? We're back. Where we left off is we just fought Gao the Lesser and killed him and rescued Dawnstar after he kidnapped her. It seems like Gao, there's something going on here, and Gao, I guess, kidnapped Dawnstar to keep her away from something. So we have to go back to Two Rivers now and back to Master Lee's school to find out what's going on. But first, I wanted to just talk about a couple of things. First off, remember how I kept going back to Two Rivers that entire time trying to open the door because I wanted to go back to town, but it wouldn't let me? Well, it turns out that I should have been able to do that, and the game glitched on me. So, we kind of missed out on the rest of Kiamin's challenge. We're not going to be able to fight against her with Smiling Mountain's contest. Instead, you know, we're going to miss out on the reward for that. The reward is, all it is a technique that gives you a +5 to health and I think +5 to focus, which isn't a big deal. You know, it's kind of sucks to miss out on it at the end of the day. But pretty much if you were playing this game and you did manage to get the door to open for you when it's supposed to, because it's supposed to let you freely travel back and forth between the school and the town, all you would have to do after you heal Kiamin is you would go to Smiling Mountain and ask to fight the 5 opponents at once and challenge her record. You fight all 5 of the opponents, which at this point shouldn't be too hard because we've had situations now where we've fought 6, maybe more at the same time, you know? So all you have to do is beat them and then you get his technique. That's really it. So we missed out on that. I'm sorry. That's not really my fault, as you saw numerous times. I tried over and over again to go back. Anyway, another thing I wanted to do is, I figured I haven't shown off what support mode does for your followers. So, for instance, Dawnstar will regenerate our chi, while Zoo over here, he has us deal extra damage with weapon styles. So, right now, I'm running around with Zoo. I am going to put him in support mode for a little bit, and I'll kind of show you what that's like, right? So we're going to go ahead and exit the cave and continue on our merry way.
What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all. I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you.
I enjoyed it. It was real, not like the gentle sparring at the school.
You weren't always so cold. I guess it helped you here. I heard Gao tell his men to attack anyone who approached. His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait. Do you hear something?
Uh-oh. What could that be? That's not good. Oh, that one's big. That one's even bigger! Next thing you know, like a Star Destroyer just flies by.
Where are they coming from?
Well,
you should
from
be
the
more
direction they came
where
from.
they are going.
He's got a point.
You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser, but it looks like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
These machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something about death coming from above for Master Lee.
Uh-oh. He kidnapped you, so you wouldn't get caught in an attack.
It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students, everyone will need our help.
Walk away, Dawnstar. You won't get there in time. Better to avert your eyes than see something you care about fall to ruin. Save yourself the pain.
I will not run from a fight.
This machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are 2 people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic and artifice.
Get to the point. Will it work or not?
We may be able to do it among the three of us. I was told that they are simple to control.
So you don't really know?
If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly it into a swarm of enemies. What guarantee do you want? There is a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke. You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
Oh, simple enough. So it's like flying a swimming ox. Well, that helps.
Will you come to help us, Zoo? You seem to have a good heart.
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany you. I've already done more than I wanted, but I could not avoid this forever.
You are an interesting person, Sagacious Zoo. Your eyes hold a great sadness that is oddly familiar to me, but I don't know why.
We're wasting time. If we are going, let's go.
Agreed. There are greater things to worry about. I hope we are not too late.
Alright, so we get in this little handy-dandy flying machine, which is called a mosquito, and it looks like a mosquito, obviously. And off we go! Why we couldn't just walk back, I don't know. It's really not that far. And it's a cool little sequence. Whoa! Where are all these places? How come we never go there? Okay, so this is the flyer minigame, and most of the time this is optional. They make you play the first one, but it's pretty much like one of those old arcade, you know, spaceship shooter games, like Galaga or whatever. I think that's a good example.
Those large flyers can drop explosives. This is worse than I thought.
Right, so we get weapon power-ups, right? You'll have several options throughout the game to play this particular minigame.
The town.
I always skip it. As you can see, Two Rivers over there is, well, it's seen better days. We'll just say that. So yeah, this is exactly why we can't do Smiling Mountains Challenge anymore, because we completely missed out on it. As you can see. Alright. You know, for such an awkward machine, that was a very graceful landing.
No! This can't be!
Oh, but it is.
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
He did warn us, I will say that.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone.
Alright, you need to be ready to fight, Dawnstar.
Look around. What are we doing here if we can't save anyone? We have to find Master Li. He wouldn't let this happen, not without a fight. Guide Zoo to the heart of the school. We will meet there.
Yep, will do. You be careful now, though. Don't get killed. Alrighty. So we leveled up. Let's go ahead and level up. Alright. I want to throw some points into focus. Kind of balance everything out. Right? We get some style points. I'm gonna pop a little bit into Toad Demon, because Toad Demon is pretty useful. Mainly because it can inflict some poison damage. I'm not gonna do chi damage though with that one. I'm gonna save that style point. We'll save those changes. Rhino Demon we're gonna ignore still for a little bit. It's a little too strong. It'll kind of break the game. Alright, Leaping Tiger. I feel like a speed increase for Leaping Tiger would be really good, but I'm just trying to think if this point would be best spent elsewhere. Ooh, Heavenly Wave. A speed increase for Heavenly Wave would actually be really useful. We're gonna go pop that in there. And we're gonna just hang around with that one style point. Let that sit for a little bit. Let's just double check our gems here. I think we're good. I think we have the best that we can get for right now. And yeah, as you can see, they removed the Kiamin quest from our quest book completely because we can't do it. Alright, let's go ahead and make a save. And just double check around here. Oh, looks like we ran into. Oh, it's inverted. I didn't even realize it's inverted. Can I fix that? Hold on, one sec, guys. I just want to see if I can invert most. What? No, controller sensitivity. Controller. Is there a way to change whether that's inverted or not? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, never mind. Alright, well, looks like Old Ming kinda got the short end of the stick there. He's dead. If we go up over yonder, start saving the game. This game is very generous with its autosaves.
The destruction is what I expected. Clearly, no one was meant to survive.
Yes, indeed. Alright, there's nothing in here. I do hear some fighting up ahead, though. Should probably go take care of that. Oh, hello. Oh,
I hate this. There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
I think they just killed Lin.
They said no survivors, so there better be no survivors.
I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really giving the orders must be influential.
Do you want to ask Al the Greater? No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors.
Oh, speaking of no survivors.
Looks like we have a few more peasants to put down.
Let's just make it quick.
Alright. So, Zoo makes it so our weapons do a lot more damage, as you can see. We just one-shotted those guys. Alrighty. So yeah, this, like I said, the town has definitely seen better days.
I fear your school is burning as expected. This is what happens when home turns to battlefield. Let's hope the flames leave you more than just troubled memories.
Keep going, there are others in the school.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
I'll look to the villagers and save as many as I can. Go!
You know, I never got to kill you, beat you up, which we were supposed to, but okay, yeah, so a fun little anecdote here. If we had given Kiamin the shitty healing herb instead of the good one, she would have actually died right there. But she's alive because we were nice about it, and we did the good guy stuff. Alright, let's take care of Gao's mercenaries here. Oh. Alright, I want to get out of that corner. Let's see, I want that guy. Take him out pretty quick. Yeah, gotta be careful. It's always tough when you have a sword going up against a long weapon, because they have the reach advantage over you. Yeah, take him out. Alright. Zoo, I have to say, your power boost here with my weapons is really, really good. And I like it a lot. Alright, so we're blocked off over here. That was just kind of an optional fight, I guess. I guess we didn't have to do that one. Let's go back around. We can't go up that way. That's blocked off completely. Meanwhile, they're bombing the crap out of everybody. I'm sure we're about to see some of our other friends like Wen and Jingwu and stuff get killed. Oh. They just annihilated him.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students?
Ho ho ho. I'm no
This is
student,
like
I'm the
crushing
master
ants.
now.
There's no end to you people. You have no right to talk, vermin.
Ooh. Monster, you'll pay for this slaughter.
But that's what the rest of your fellows said too. just before their heads hit the ground.
Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Well, I'm happy I killed his son. Alright, hold on. Alright. We're a little surrounded, but we're doing good at the same time. Whoops, we're on fire. That's not good. Let's heal up a bit. Take her out. Take these guys out. There we go. What a champion. What a hero I am. Whoa. Hello. Alright, so he hit me with the support style that put me in a shock state. That's not good. Alright. I'm sorry. The camera can be a little erratic in this game sometimes. Especially when you do a lot of flipping around. So I'm going to try to minimize that a bit more. Alright. Ho! Get out of the way there. Alright, we're not doing too well with that. Oh, we're on fire again. Let's hit him with a little heavenly wave action. Oh, we missed. Alright, let's hit him with some heavenly wave. Come on, there we go. Alright, so he's technically a boss, so we can't hit him with our harmonic combo. We're almost out of focus, too. So we might as well use the last of it with the sword. Oh, we missed that completely. Oh, a little leaping tiger action from him. Didn't see that coming. Hey! Oh! He's dead.
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the skies.
Oh no.
Shh. We've chased off all of Gao's men. He'll be safe now.
I don't think he's gonna be that safe.
No, they came later.
What? What do you mean they came later?
First there were fighters in black. With fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind.
Crap.
One purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be alright, just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun. Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students... They were killed anyway.
That's just cruel.
The Lotus Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling.
Yes, troubling indeed.
The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did.
Wu mentioned a woman giving orders. What about her?
A lieutenant, perhaps. Death's Hand leads all others. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes.
How do you know so much about this, Zhu?
I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attack without purpose.
Oh. Gao must have known. Did he say anything to you, Dawnstar?
Gao raved about a lot of things, like hearing Master Li tell you that he was the glorious strategist. What does it mean?
That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Well, what if he is?
Why not?
Oh, she's insulted.
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin.
That's contradictory to what
And
he told me.
besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself, for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students.
You're just a bitter swamp hermit. What do you know?
I know enough about the glorious strategist to say he wouldn't make that mistake. And I know far too much about the Lotus Assassins.
Do you now? I don't like the sound of that.
I was one.
Oh, of course you were. I knew finding you was in the swamp was too convenient. What do you know of this?
It doesn't matter.
No, he is right to question me. I'm accustomed to such suspicion.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, whatever you were, you did not do this, and you do not have our master. We need to decide what to do. When we know where we are going, when we have a plan, then we can talk about who knows what.
Listen, I appreciate you trying to be level-headed right now, but, you know, maybe our plan should be we should find where they took Master Li and rescue him. I think that's a good decision.
I doubt I could change your resolve even if I wanted to. Perhaps I can at least try to point you in a productive direction. If you wish to pursue this, we should head to the heart of the Empire, the Imperial City.
Yes, I guess so. You know, but will that get us closer to Gao the Greater? It seems like he's the best lead we have.
Gao the Greater was behind this attack, but I suspect there is someone else behind him. You will find your answers in the Imperial City.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Don't do too much talking now. Although, you know, that's a nice way of saying that we still don't trust you.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
Understandable.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again.
I'm sure it won't be too hard.
It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
Alrighty. So, whenever you're about to go fly in your ship, you'll get this message. The route is plagued with enemy ships. What do you want to do? Attack, you play the minigame. Evade, you don't play the minigame. I'm going to hit attack so I can play the minigame so I can talk about it a bit more. But this is probably going to be the one time I play it. I don't really care for it, and I'm also very bad at it. So we get a nice little cutscene of us taking off. Hello. Who are you? Alright, so, you know, just like most shoot 'em up, you know, air games, you have your basic attack, which is, you know, shooting things. And you also have a health bar, and see, this is what I mean by I'm really bad at it, is I already, like, lost most of my health. Right? It's especially tough because, all the flying things take multiple hits. Now, you can actually adjust the difficulty.
This thing will shake apart if we get this more.
Yeah, I know. It's going to break apart because I'm really bad at this minigame. So, you can actually lower the difficulty of this minigame, right? And I also have a special ability that puts on, like, a shield. Right? And every time you do it, it uses up some chi. Yeah. So, see, I barely won that time. They're really short, the minigames. But that's really the only time I'm going to play it. Alright, so looks like we took a little bit of damage, which happens whether we play the minigame or not. And we're struggling to control it, and oh, that's not a good sign. And we crash and die, and the game's over. Alright guys, that was Jade Empire. I hope you enjoyed it. Imagine if the game really just ended like that, that'd be silly.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing.
Indeed, I'm surprised we lived.
It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
So you gotta clean your hand, buddy. It's all covered in grime. I'm fine. Dawnstar, are you okay?
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
Oh. Okay. You know, why didn't you tell me that earlier? That would have been really useful to know.
We weren't traveling far. I thought we could reach Tien's Landing safely without one. Obviously, I was wrong.
Yeah, seems like you were.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Li's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again.
Yeah, he's got a point. We're kind of stuck. Alright, so things just keep getting better and better, don't they?
Not to further darken your mood, but flyers and wind maps are rare, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Oh, great.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus Assassins who took Master Li had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them.
That's a good point. Alright, don't worry, Dawnstar. I'll find a way to get us flying again.
I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Li gets farther away from us.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City.
Oh. Alright, alright.
The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Will do, will do. Okay. Let's go check out the town. How about Dawnstar? You come with me.
Very well. I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually. More of an impending sense of doom. But that could just be your influence.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
We should get going. There has to be a better place for us to rest than this. Let's go.
Oh, little save there.